This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Ow!
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. This is just brute power.
Release German.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done. Oh!
And he tosses him back in now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Getting back into the ring. You want to be in right now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. He steps foot in the ring again. Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
That looks painful. He is feeling it now. And he barely evades.
Oh, right in there.
Big punch finds its mark.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Roman fights back.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
WWE's appreciating these athletes going all out.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
The end is near. Doing their best.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
What's he open to find down there?
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of...
Oh! Steered clear of that.
Fireman carry just tossed him into the post. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
And finds a counter.
Down, a perfect vertical suplex.
right in the button. Uh-oh. Down the hatches. These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals. Boom. Head first. Good night. Oh, man.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end. And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Shoulder tackle.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
What a spear by Reigns. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Ooh.
Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman's being picked apart.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Oh, man.
Forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
This one.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
He's channeling the crowd's energy. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Into a power slam. He wants even more out of his opponent.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Jarring impact.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess.
Honestly, battling at ringside can be have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Vicious right forearm.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting, but
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
returning to the ring now.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Bang!
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Heading back to the ring.
Big clothesline.
And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon.
Gets him with the counter.
The Tribal Chief really...
Fireman's carry. Up and F5. You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Can't be good.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you got to do is shut the lid.
Trying to close the lid.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Oh, not to the belly. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Reigns now losing ground.
In a hurry.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Big counter from Reigns.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Punch him in the chest. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, my goodness. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Powerbomb. And now thrown back into the ring.
Reigns gets out of harm's way. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness, a bulldog. Great counter there.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
So much damage inflicted.
Held in a perilous position.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back. Slamming the lid No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Onto the casket. What are they going to do here? Oh, going to power them up. Bang, just like that.
Oh. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Oh, the damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Boom!
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Oh, that brings a rush of blood to the head.
And a clothesline.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place and...
Uh-oh.
He's returning fire.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Back suplex, no. Driven down.
Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
To the sky.
Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
And that was a well-executed attack. He's looking a little weary now.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
Counters that. Knew what Roman had coming.
The adrenaline is bing, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
And Reigns reverses. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Elbow on the spot.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. The big dog.
Reigns.
The end could be near. Basket. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Oh, just cranking the head. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting.
He can't take any more of this. Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Did they survive?
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. For that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now. Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times. Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Look at this
power in the impact of the German suplex.
And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Roman's face. Ooh. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. They did it! They survived for now!
You're gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He grabbed a shovel. He is looking to do as much damage as humanly possible here.
Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Reigns is getting ready. Spiked with a Uranagi.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And he goes into the ring. Closed fist connects. Planning on what to do next. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Back in the ring now.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Punch right in the head. Oh, jarring back elbow.
letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
What a clothesline!
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up. It's carried. Up and 5!
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. He's heading back to the ring.
He had it scouted.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
A beatdown on the big dog.
Roman's being picked apart.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. Well scattered reversal there. What a throw. His offense is on point right now.
You have to give credit to the steady fight he's giving. Oh, great display of strength with the suplex. Punch connects. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. The spear by Reigns.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner,
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Oh, God, jarring impact.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Great strength being shown here. Oh, right out of the casket. That had to hurt. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Had that one scouted. He switches it back around. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. This one is headed outside, guys.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb. The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
The great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Oh, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. Establishing complete control. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
He isn't finding any space to recover.
He's got to boost up his levels of aggression at this point.
Can they close?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He steps foot in the ring again.
Nap television. Was it?
And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him. How much more can the big dog withstand?
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Punch right in the head.
What a punch!
Hooked up and boom!
Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity previously thought. Reigns cuts him off.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Oh!
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Coming back in the ring.
Really just laying it in.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Back into the ring.
Fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he's taking this to the outside now. What a punch. He's in a bad way, guys.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
Denied with an elbow.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Trying to throw into the top rope. Oof. And he goes into the ring.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the look.
And they're able to fight their way out of the...
It's ridiculous. Into the ring again.
Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
He managed to escape it. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
The Kimura!
Kimura lock applied.
Will they?
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Oh, my goodness. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Saw it coming. Reigns hits it. Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
From the top. He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Being carried around with ease.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is...
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
The casket.
He'll head to the ring.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
Close for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Clothesline. Vicious right forearm.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
On the apron. The hardest part of the ring. Re-entering the ring now. Counters. This could be an opportunity. The end is looming now.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Doing their best to try and close the
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. He'll take things into the ring. Oh my God.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here. They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Into the ring now. Heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh, weakening the leg here. Has them up. Nice waist long takedown. Holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control.
Lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match.
Clothesline! Off with their head. To the outside.
This could get wild. He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man. This is not going to end well.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He gets back into the ring. A snapmare by Roman Reigns.
He just barely dodges. Strong kick. My goodness.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Disturbing impact. Caught with a clothesline. Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up. Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5. No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Crank in the head.
Slips out of the way.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Supernatural power.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Left by the turnbuckles. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Able to counter. Clothesline. Boom. He's got him scouted. Oh, with authority.
Ooh.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Powerless position to be in right now.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark.
Trying to...
Then he survives! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Bang! Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out. Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Person subscribed to the channel.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope. Top rope. Suplex. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
To the channel.
Clothesline.
What impact.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe. This is Roman's universe.
Breathing a sigh of relief.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Short on that attack.
Double axe handle.
And Reigns reverses.
Oof.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Just unloading. He saw it coming.
Put in position now. Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed. Oh! Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Duck right into the casket, shut the lid. Match will be over.
Desperate. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. Taking this to the floor.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over.
We've got
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. Hung across.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Big boot. Vicious.
Just from a deadlift position. Kidding me. The close of this match is just ahead.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Setting up for something here.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
Caught in a bad position here. Oh, right under the casket. That had to hurt. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Subscribe to the channel.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
What's Reigns about to manufacture?
Spiked with a Uranagi. And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, wow. Nice amateur takedown all the way over. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way, so much he's had to endure.
Turning the tables there. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
A sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the Reigns hits it.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Just mounted with punches. And a stop to the gut, too.
Returning to the ring. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Clothesline! Reigns is wasting no motion.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Setting up for something here.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even
those attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
Lariat.
Reigns with the guillotine. The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
That was an incredible counter. Precarious position for both superstars.
oh gosh.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
No escape for him.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Looking to take flight here.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Followed by a forearm smash. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Gets inside the ring. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
He steers clear.
Will they tap? Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage.
Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
I guarantee that chair is going to be used as it was designed for.
Face first into the chair.
Ooh, man. And the damage is just going to keep on coming.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one. Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Tagged with a punch.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, my goodness. And Evans offense with a hurtful purpose. The big dog is unleashed.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
And a series of vicious stomps.
And he slides him back to the mat. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Reigns cuts him off. And Reigns got turned around there.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Reigns!
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable ending and frightening look at a human being's demise.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Reversal! Can he take advantage? Reigns comes up short on that attack. Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before. Sight.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
Great counter. Great counter.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
The superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid.
He's looking a little up.
Doing the... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done. To the left side.
Hits him with the counter. What a reversal by Reigns. Ooh, he caught him right in the face. Planning on what to do next.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of it.
Trying to then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Had an answer for the big dog.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.